Solskjaer remains torn between Henderson and David De Gea due to their contrasting temperament, reliability and skill set. Sources say Ole accepts that the goalkeeper who misses out in the UEL final will consider it the end of their Manchester United Football Club career. Whichever keeper complements the starting 11 better, not here to witness a manager being nice, whatever is best for the team that day. I'm sure he'll make the right call. David De Gea included in Spain's Euro 2020 squad. Manchester United Football Club will pick up an average of £75,000 a man if they win a Europa League final on Wednesday. 4 years ago today. Same again on Wednesday, lads. According to it, Andy Mitten, Paul Pogba has been much happier when he's playing in a more advanced role. That's what I've been told. Mufk have absolutely been looking at players for the holding midfield position. According to Atankaman 616, Marcus Rashford is wearing shoes and trainers again, so I think his ankle injury is getting a lot better. I also think his shoulder injury is getting a lot better. Elsewhere, Harry Maguire expects to be fit for Euro 2020 and is stepping up his rehabilitation from an ankle ligament injury. According to Manchester United Live, Sky, Harry Maguire said an Ike out. I spoke to Pep Guardiola about the football that they play and what he's done for the club. I've got great respect for Pep and the game and the evolution of what he's brought to football, but like I said, it was my heart was set on. Then as he was leaving, he left. He said bye and then he turned round and went to me and Luke, concentration, and walked off. I saw him, Sir Alex, a couple of weeks ago and I was with Luke Shaw and we were speaking to him and he was asking Luke about how well he's progressed this season and he said the main thing what's progressed for you is concentration. Luke's, Shaw, belief, confidence, all the ability in the world, but I think the gaffer has to take a lot of credit for what he's done to Luke and made him believe he should be playing. He can go on to be one of the best left backs around. If my center back and left back are playing well, it's more or less impossible for me to not be playing well. You come as a partnership, so if Luke, Shaw, is doing well, there must be parts of my game that are doing well. People always ask me how does it feel to be MUF captain. Obviously it's a huge honor. Actually, it probably doesn't sink in. I think it probably will do maybe when I lift that first trophy. Speaking head Mason Greenwood has said, and I quote, when Marcus Rashford was in the first team, he left his little footprints behind for me to follow in a little bit of a pathway in the academy. We've maybe dropped off a little bit throughout the recent years, but hopefully, after this one, if we win against Villareal, that can be like a little stepping stone to get us started on where we want to. If you want to be the best football club in the world or in the country, you've got to bring home the silverware, and that's something MUFC have done over many years. When you come in, you're in the academy, there's pictures and photos on the walls of them back in the day winning the Champions League, the Premier Leagues, the FA Cups, and that's what it's all about, really, for a football club. To bring home a final win is something the club needs, to bring home some silverware. We've not had any for a few years. To be a part of the team that actually does win a piece of silverware will be a good feeling. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Harry Maguire and Bruno Fernandes included in Who Scored's Premier League Team of the Season. Harry Maguire, Bruno Fernandes and Edinson Cavani included in that BBC Sports Premier League Team of the Season. Manchester United Football Club 2020/21 Premier League Top Assisters. 1. Bruno Fernandes, 12, 2. Marcus Rashford, 9, 3. Luke Shaw, 5, 4. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, 4, 5. Edinson Cavani, 3, 5. Anthony Martial, 3, 5. Paul Pogba, 3, 8. Mason Greenwood, 2, 8. Juan Mata, 2, 8. Alex Telles, 2. Barchart. Bruno Fernandes accumulated the largest expected assist total, 12.16, in the 2020-21 Premier League campaign. Barchart. Bruno Fernandes 2020/21 Premier League season. Bust in silhouette 37 appearances, bust in silhouette 35 starts, stopwatch 3099 minutes, 34.490s, soccer ball 18 goals, direct hit 12 assists, goal net 0.87, goal involvements per 90. Manchester United Football Club 2020/21 Premier League top scorers. 1. Bruno Fernandes 18 goals 2. Marcus Rashford 11 goals 3. Edinson Cavani 10 goals 4. Mason Greenwood 7 goals 5. Anthony Martial 4 goals 5. Scott McTominay 4 goals 7. Daniel James 3 goals 7. Paul Pogba 3 goals 9. Harry Maguire 2 goals 9. Aaron Wan-Bissaka 2 goals. Manchester United become just the third team to go an entire Premier League season unbeaten away from home. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has made Jordan Sancho a transfer priority this summer despite support from some muffed players for Jack Grealish as a signing. This is according to McGrath. Mike Sancho is expected to be allowed to leave Dortmund in the next window for around £75 million British pounds. Grealish is also admired at Old Trafford, where players who have faced him or played with him at England privately consider him to be an appealing summer signing.
Manchester United's travelling squad for Wednesday's UEFA Europa League final with Villareal in Gdansk has been confirmed. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is taking 26 players to Poland, as United chase a second Europa League title, having already won this competition back in 2017. Among the party is club captain Harry Maguire, who missed our last 4 games of the domestic season due to an ankle ligament injury. The boss has explained that he will wait until the day of the final to make a decision on whether the 28-year-old can be involved or not, but admitted that it's unlikely. Axel, Tuanzebe, Eric Bailly and Victor Lindelof have competed for the 2 centre-back spots in recent games, and all traveled to Poland in the hope of being selected by Solskjaer. Anthony Martial appeared as a substitute during our 2017 Europa League final victory in Stockholm, but will not be involved this time around. The Frenchman has been absent for 2 months due to a knee injury, picked up with France during the March international break, and, despite returning to training over recent weeks, he is deemed to be not yet ready for first-team action. Youngsters Anthony Elanga and Shoretire impressed during Sunday's 2-1 victory over Wolves and, with Solskjaer able to name 12 substitutes in Gdansk, 5 of which he can use in normal time, all are in with a chance of experiencing their first European final. David De Gea, Juan Mata, Marcus Rashford and Paul Pogba are the only 4 players selected who were also in the matchday 18 in Sweden 4 years ago. The squad will depart for Poland on Monday evening, and Tuesday will see Solskjaer and 2 of his players appear in front of the media from 15:30 BST for a pre-match press conference. We'll also be bringing you training footage and images from Gdansk Stadium, as well as plenty of interviews, videos and features in the build-up to the showpiece event. Traveling squad. Goalkeepers, David De Gea, Dean Henderson, Lee Grant, Nathan Bishop. Defenders, Eric Bailly, Victor Lindelof, Harry Maguire, Luke Shaw, Alex Telles, Axel Tuanzebe, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Brandon Williams. Midfielders, Ahmed, Bruno Fernandes, Fred, Daniel James, Juan Mata, Nemanja Matic, Scott McTominay, Paul Pogba, Donny van de Beek. Forwards, Edinson Cavani, Anthony Elanga, Mason Greenwood, Marcus Rashford, Shola Shoretire.